Welcome to Sir Kailasandra dictation. Transcription number 466. 90 word per minute. Ready? Start. Mr. Voice Chairman, Sir, as a basic human need, shelter comes next only to food and clothing. Even the early man discovered caves to seek shelter against the vagaries of nature. Today, with rising population, many of the developing countries have to cope with and suffer malnutrition, disease, illiteracy, and hunger. Yet, it is the housing problem which seems to be the most intractable one. About one fourth of the world's population is either houseless or lives in abysmally poor and unhealthy environment. In India, sir, according to the 2001 census, 2 lakh urban households and another 4 lakh rural households have been without shelter. Taking into account the overcrowding and the full cognition need the to replace the kacha houses and repair the degraded and dilapidated ones. The actual housing deficit is to the tune of 59 lakhs in urban areas and 188 lakhs in rural areas. This deficit of housing is expected to rise to 39 million by the year 2010 AD. Sir, 25% of the urban population in India lives in slums which are without basic services. Another 20% of the urban population consists of households that are slum dwellers and live in single room units. Sir, this is the housing scenario in our country at the moment. In the early years of our planning with the weak economy that was inherited at the time of independence, housing was not on the top of national agenda. The first priority obviously was to provide food for the people. A massive national program and endeavor has resulted in self sufficiency in food, and we can be legitimately proud of our industrial progress also. In the sphere of common communications and health services, we have made major strides, and the government has also intervened to ensure that clothing is provided reasonably to people in the country. With a fair amount of success in the other spheres, the attention now has obviously to turn to housing and, of course, to education. In the last decade, quite a few schemes were promoted for encouraging house activity. For the first time, a policy of housing has been formulated to grapple with the situation it seeks to provide affordable shelter to every citizen in the country by the turn of the 17th century. Full stop.